Podcast around. Let's talk crazy.
Yo, Joseph, where you at?
Right. Knew the sacrifice was made once they murdered my family. I was holding back my tears, don't want my cousins to see me. So he haunts me to this day so that I never quit rapping. Can't let him know I feel pain, so many looking up to me. They try to give me their Xanax, they know that I'm a loose cannon. I wish my problems would vanish. Mom want the world so I plan it. I'm slowly dying, she panic. Could've lost my dreams of a phantom. I'm trying to make this life happen to feed my family. Don't they notice I've been grinding? I'm grinding. Every time I try to surface, they try to drown me. Mama struggle, yeah, she crying. I'm trying, been waiting for them to sign me, but they ain't signing. Don't they notice I've been grinding? I'm grinding, yeah, they always throwing shade when they see me shining. Trying to lock me in the cell, cause they know I'm trying. Been waiting for them to sign me, now I ain't signing. Miss your chance if you blink. In my zone, what you think? Mix some pain with a Henny, and it's one hell of a drink. You could ride in my memory, if you don't then you sing. I'll end up fading away, my mind is running away. Got no time to play, they always trying to get in my way. I'm trying to get paid, I'm tired of getting minimum wage. I don't let them phase, my last job was complaining I'm late. They know that I'm great, just hop on my wave. Don't they notice I've been grinding? I'm grinding, every time I try to surface, they try to drown me. Mama struggle, yeah, she crying. I'm trying, been waiting for them to sign me. When they signing, don't they notice I've been grinding? I'm grinding, yeah, they always throwing shade when they see me shining. Trying to lock me in the cell, cause they know I'm trying. Been waiting for them to sign me, now I ain't signing. They don't even sign. Why they never sign me? They don't even sign. They don't even sign. Why they never sign me?
Wake up, sis. It's your girl OG Naya Lee here. And y'all already know I'm with my man, Shice, Mr. Talk of the Town. We got this. Woo!
What's up? It's your boy Lance Stevens, a.k.a. Born Ready. And I'm rocking with Shice, Mr. Talk of the Town. You know how we do it, baby.
Where you represent? Where you represent
Brooklyn,
right now?
baby, Brooklyn.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Shice, Mr. Talk of the Town. Welcome to Let's Talk Crazy. And as you can see, I got my peoples, the Evening Rush Network family right on the top. Shon Da Don is in the building. What's going on, bro?
What up?
That's a fact, right? Pause. I didn't even catch that. You know what?
Stop being so homophobic and you'll be fine.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Fuck that. That's a bad
You don't have to
thing
say
all the way
pause.
around. Fuck
Wow.
that.
You should be secure in your manhood.
I'm definitely secure.
Really?
Yo, and right below me, you got my girl Rainbow in the building, who's also the co-star from the Evening Rush show.
That's
You
me.
don't want me to say podcast. And she's also the co-host of the Queens of NYC podcast.
That's me
shout
again.
out to her. And you see her fingers, they are magic. They will rub your whole body.
Not your whole body.
They
Not
rub
your
your
whole
whole body.
I'm not that man. Hell no.
Niggas don't get happy in
I don't
there.
know, because you got to be very specific because niggas will be like, my whole body. If you don't get your life together, mister,
So you don't give happy endings?
the hell no.
So
Oh,
everybody...
look, I just confided in you that my man told me if I went to the man who was giving the extra exotic erotic massage that it was over. Now if I'm out here giving out happy endings, it's damn sure over.
Wait, the people don't know yet. We didn't get to that part yet. We didn't get to the topic yet. They're gonna be like, what? All right. And as you can see on the opposite side of her, all the way back from vacation, looking a little dark, you know, like she was out there.
Don't tell Envy that because she was like, I was not in the sun even.
I wasn't.
She was out there tanning the puppies. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Check the Instagram. She was by the pool tanning the puppies. She's also the co-host of the Queens of NYC podcast. Shout out to my girl Envy in the building.
Hey, how you doing? But I ain't get no tan though on purpose.
She said she had the girls out, but they wasn't in the sun.
Thank you. I did the indoor pool, and then I sat under the umbrella while I was outside. So
them
I
girls
was
was
not
outside.
in the sun.
Listen, them girls was outside
The girls,
by themselves.
the girls was outside.
Hot gal from Little Pickaninny.
He was like,
It
I'm
was.
outside.
But it wasn't under the sun though.
All right, y'all. So we got a bunch of topics today. So I know we just gonna kind of jump right into it. There's no need for long intros. We already know who we are. We already know what we do.
Give it to me.
Give it to you. Whoa. Slow down. You that aggressive? Whoa.
Yes.
She very much so she
You're
is.
Taurus,
Yes,
man.
she
You're
very much
Taurus.
so is.
She said, give it to me.
Give it to me. Tell
All
me
right.
the topic.
So
Let me get myself comfortable and make sure I'm ready for this topic.
okay, we go. First of all, you tell people what you do outside of podcasting.
Many things. I'm a massage therapist.
Nasty.
I'm an esthetician.
Nasty.
I make drinks.
Nasty.
I'm a travel agent.
She's nasty.
I'm a financial coach.
That means she takes your money.
No, I help you.
Takes everybody's money.
Yeah.
Right. In many different ways.
Right.
So let's go with the first one. You're a massage
therapy.
therapist, right?
Mhm.
So there's this video where fellas are giving these
Very erotic massages.
very nice.
Nice.
I like the
You
way
know
that.
what? And these women be like, oh my God, this looks so soothing. Yeah, and it's also illegal.
So all right. So my question.
Whoa, time out. What make it illegal?
First of all, you ain't supposed to be sitting on the table with your client.
It wasn't enough room.
And New York state law says that at least 1 foot is supposed to remain on the floor.
Is that a massage rule?
Mm-hmm.
What if he's tall enough that both his feet are touching the floor still?
Was both his feet that man was not tall enough for both his feet.
Don't
was on
start
the floor.
her up. You know,
Listen,
I believe you
niggas
was. I
sitting
believe you
down.
He's short.
Wait. So it's a state law that when you a massage therapist, that 1 foot has to be on the floor at all
least 1
times.
foot. Mhm. Yeah.
Well, maybe his third foot was on the floor.
Jesus.
Nah, it was in her lap.
It was in her lap. Well,
Yeah.
she caught it. Well, does it say anything if she's stopping the leg from being on the floor? I'm just saying.
She had a fat ass.
She sure did. First of all,
But y'all, if you look at the Instagram, it's like like that's what he does. Like that's his thing. I get it. And yes, there are a lot of women, but I'm looking at his technique and I'm looking at him like.
But there was other guys doing it too. I think it was
Right.
like a group of two.
Yeah,
Right, there's
yeah.
more
There was
people.
another group. This guy's in New York. Those guys weren't even in New York. This man had someone in their bra and panties in Central Park doing this type of massage.
First of all,
wow.
he put his whole face in her ass and he sucked her finger. What part of the massage is that? That's all I want to know.
That's not
That's
part of
a
it.
know what
different
it is?
technique.
Extra.
That is cool. I guess that's why it's an erotic massage.
So,
So you're
so
supposed to be aroused. I don't know.
so
Don't
since
ask
you-
me.
He
'Cause I could
definitely was
never.
moist after that massage, baby.
but listen, you the professional, right?
Yeah.
If I want that massage, how
Hell
do I
no.
ask for it? How do I
Not
ask
for
for
me.
it? I'm just asking.
But how
like,
would somebody ask for it, even if it wasn't from you?
right.
I guess you'd ask for erotic massage. That's what I assume because that's
So-
the only thing I know to
so-
call it. I literally I'm in a group and it's cool. And somebody was like, do you know anybody? Do they like ask for recommendations? Like, does anybody know anyone that does like erotic massages? Preferably a woman. It was a woman asking this, but I think she was having some type of pleasure party. And she was like, the
Oh,
woman
she
could be in
wanted-
lingerie or naked.
She
Well,
wanted
why in the
some woman to
fuck?
lick her
Why in the
down.
hell am I just gonna be out here naked, just massaging random people? Like what?
So I got a question. So when I ask for an erotic massage, right? Is it extra money for you to suck my finger? Is that part of the deal? Like what do I have to ask for that?
It's probably an add-on. He's like, if you want me to put my face in your ass, it's an add-on. Suck your finger, an add-on. Suck
Jesus.
your toes, an add-on. Because I told you, I seen another video, and the girl was like, "That's it." He was like, "Yeah, it was a 50-minute service." She was like, "Nah, that's it." Like she was asking for more. Like she was
You ain't
trying to
gonna
say,
give me
like,
no extra.
she was like, I mean, he didn't have her face or nothing. He was just showing what was going on. She was like, nah, for real. Like, what?
So I want to know how much extra is a finger suck? Like how much extra is that? Like is
Maybe
that
it was
$10,
another
like
$10. I don't know. It all depends. Maybe he gave her a free because he liked her. I don't know.
So
I
my
don't have the answers to these because I could never.
So the question my first question is to the women: Are you interested in receiving this type of massage?
Not me. Not from a stranger. I'd be like, you want to massage me like that to my man? Then yes,
Right.
But to a perfect stranger, I'm just supposed to.
But he's a professional.
Nah, he's still
Envy's blushing over there.
Nah, that's very. It's too
Envy is
sexual for
blushing.
me to
I
just
see
be like,
blushing
all
on
right,
Envy.
do what you will.
First of all, I can see
do that
Yes, I am.
if my boo, if he wanted to do that, or
Nah.
something, if I had,
Look
I'm in a
at that face.
relationship.
Look at that face.
Don,
No, but I wouldn't do it
She was
with a
smiling
stranger.
way
though.
before she said my boo.
I
Yeah,
can't.
my boo, my
Nah,
boyfriend,
you
if I'm making money, that
about
type
the
of
things.
shit.
It's because you're
Envy.
thinking about the things he's doing. Like when you look
Listen.
at the video, you be like, if my man did that, boy.
Right, it's
So-
going down.
Listen. Let me say this. Envy, you do look like the type that'll be in there and you'll be way prepared. Like you'll be like, I'm ready.
I don't understand where you get that from. What type is that? Exactly. 'Cause I am very much self.
See that blushing?
Like I don't know how to put it. What you say? I'm very much reserved, so I'm not gonna be having
Those be the biggest freaks, the ones who say they reserved.
I'm reserved.
Your
Now,
ass
let
is
me stop.
reserved on a tabletop. That's what your ass is reserved
No,
on.
you know what? And he does, but that's not the only type of I looked at his Instagram. He does give regular massage. Like there was a girl just regularly on the table. He was just standing on top. He's not standing on top of her, but standing over her, just
okay,
rubbing regular like a regular massage service do. I was like, all right, well then. So that's the extra you gotta ask for. It's more money. I'm gonna have to find out how much he charging because
I ain't even.
I just want to know, like, how much y'all paying this man to
listen.
So
If there's a
you
woman,
get you, pretty much get you wet and send you home.
that's
Listen.
exactly what he doing.
Don,
You gonna
as a
be
man-
mad all the way. That's like
Don,
a
yeah.
motherfucker just eating a box and not even doing nothing else.
Wait a damn minute.
You gotta finish the job. How
What-
dare you
listen.
just
He's
eat
sending you home to
like
your
this?
man.
But listen, what if he?
He's
What
gonna
if
send
he?
you home to your man.
Look, what
Listen.
if he ate the box and you came 3 times? He ain't finished the job. You came. That's the end of the result.
I said for men, it's all about just coming.
Yeah, but me, you can't just leave.
Listen,
Now I'm
again,
extra wet. And
I gotta quote the great philosopher.
If you don't bust a nut when I get mine, you fresh out of fucking luck with me.
Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna get mine, but you gotta go all the way with it.
Listen, if you came 3 times and my jaw hurt and I'm tight, guess what?
That's all I'm giving you. That's all the fuck I got.
Good
But
night.
then that's when I'll be like, let me just sit on it real
It
quick because I
is
gotta
what
finish
it
up a little
is.
something.
See, but now that's smart because there's no guy who will turn down. Like he can say he tired and just try to go to sleep, but if you now take the initiative and just go sit on it, he ain't gonna turn it down.
Exactly.
Nah,
so you're not gonna
that's
just
a
be
lie.
like, okay, now I done did that the third. Now we
That's a
done.
lie.
That's a
No, we
lie.
not
That's a
done.
lie.
Get right here, man.
You would turn
That's
it
a
down,
lie.
son?
Bullshit.
Bro, if I I done 8 boxes and was out.
Really?
That's nothing.
No. I'm not saying
No.
that but I'm saying if you fell asleep and she sat on it, you're not gonna tell her to get
What?
up.
I'm not falling asleep, bro. I gotta go. I gotta bust a move.
Oh, you
Your
a freak.
woman, Don, with your woman, Don.
Oh, with my
Not
woman.
some
Oh, yeah.
rando.
I
God.
think
Yo.
we talking past situations. My bad.
Yo,
No,
this nigga just
we're not
trying to
just
blow.
talking about
He blew his
strangers.
whole spot up. His whole spot is blown right now.
No,
Sean is gonna be
I'm
divorced.
just
Yo,
eating a
anytime
baby.
I
You see
talk about past tense. I don't talk about nothing towards the future.
Listen,
man, or the
I don't know
present.
no man who's ever listen. Women can say, "Oh, I'm tired. Don't touch me," and go to fuck to sleep and really mean it, right?
I
With
can
a
too.
man,
What the fuck?
nah. If I go to sleep and she turn me over and she starts sucking and sitting on it, guess what? I'm up. You can't tell your dick. You can't tell your dick.
Keep it a
Listen,
buck.
I
Like,
gotta go to
come
work in the
on.
morning.
Ain't nobody
Sean,
gonna be like,
Sean,
no,
Sean,
don't suck
Sean,
it.
stop.
No,
Don.
don't sit on it. Ain't nobody
Sean.
gonna say no shit like that.
Stop the
Yo,
bullshit.
I'm not fronting, bro. I'm dead ass.
What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck is that?
Sean, listen, I don't know one man who ever told his dick to go back down. You
I'm
can't
saying,
control
if
it,
I-
first of all.
I'm turning on the other side. I'm straight. Yo.
So
go
you
to
gonna
sleep.
stay? So you
Good
gonna
night.
be straight up and turn to the side?
Bullshit.
I'm
What
good.
type of
I'm
bullshit?
good.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
he bullshitting.
I'm dead ass.
Really?
You
Dead
bullshitting
ass.
on that one.
No cap. I'm dead ass. Shon,
I don't know. And at that point, first of all,
let me tell
at
you
that
something.
point, if somebody said that to me, nigga, I'm going to fuck over when I'm going to sleep.
All
too.
niggas is not like, yo, I fiend out for some pussy. Like, I got pussy before, so I ain't fiend out for no pussy that I gotta sit there and go. Yeah,
it's not about being.
Nah, bro.
It's
I'm
not
straight.
about being.
No, what he's saying is, if
I'm
she trying
straight.
to do something with you, you gonna tell her no?
I'm not.
Listen, I'm tired.
Hold on.
I'm tired. That's why I took care of you.
Let's cut the
That's
bullshit.
why I took care of you.
Listen,
I'm tired.
I'm not saying it's not impossible. I've turned down pussy. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
But what I'm saying to you right now, at this moment in time, if your ass was laying down and you was asleep and she's and doing all of that and it's up, you are not going to be like, yo, stop. You might say stop, but you're going to be like, yo, stop. You
Right,
gonna
right.
I'm gonna be like, yo, chill. I'm gonna be like, yo, chill. I'm good.
Nigga.
Bro, I'll be like, chill. I'm good.
Shon, please don't make me cut you off this line. Don't make me cut you off.
Niggas don't
Because I'm telling the truth.
Shon,
Come on,
you are
bro.
lying right now.
I'm not capping, bro. I'm dead ass. Dead ass, bro.
It's one thing to turn down some pussy, but it's another to sit there and say that
you know, let me tell you what the problem is. See, we give females too much control, bro. If you telling me like, yo, your
pussy
woman
run the
told
world,
you,
bro.
And that's a fact, but I don't let them know that pussy run the world.
They know
I'm not
it,
gonna sit there-
nigga.
No, they don't. No, they
First
don't.
of all,
No,
listen.
no, they
First
don't.
of all,
If
they have
knew-
babies,
if,
nigga.
Let me explain
They
something.
have
If women,
babies.
if
They
all
know they run
women
the
knew,
world.
if all women knew they ran the world, bro, niggas would be fucked up.
We all fucked up.
Nah, we all not fucked up. Some of us is fucked up. Not us all, bro.
Nigga, you ever seen a nigga who is so distraught over some pussy? How this nigga is outside walking the streets like he niggas be ready to kill because they can't get some pussy. That's a fact that they run the world, bro.
Niggas. That's some niggas that who been in the street half their life, don't ever got no pussy, never had no pussy. They get a pussy here and there. That's what they do. But a nigga that really started up getting pussy and got to a certain point in their life, they good.
Nigga,
They good,
I bet the worst time of your life had something to do with some pussy. Yeah, think about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right about that.
He had to think about it. Whatever.
Let me tell you something.
He's right.
Men ain't out here just.
He's 100%
Men ain't out
right
here
on.
just going crazy over pussy.
Yo, I almost got killed over some
type of
pussy.
pussy.
So
Right,
twice.
thank you.
No, 3 times I almost got killed over some pussy. So yeah, you're right.
Again, pussy run the world.
That was some special type of pussy.
Nah, bro. Listen, it's these women. They be lying. Stop.
You
lying.
ain't doing nothing, all of that for nothing regular and basic. You're not.
Nah, they was lying. They was lying. I'm telling you, they was lying.
Yeah.
One was married. One was married. This girl told me to come. No, this girl told me get her. What? That she was married? Nah, that's why I was smashing her because she was married. I smashed her because she was married.
So she didn't lie to you.
Nah, she lied when she said, "Yo, my husband's out of town."
Bitch, what the?
And that nigga pulled up. That nigga pulled the shotty on me.
I get scared fast.
First of all,
He probably told her, "I'm going out of town," and he was like, "Nah, bitch, I'm about to catch that ass."
That's exactly
Shon,
what happened.
Yeah.
I don't know how to take what you're saying. I don't know how. It sounds like some bullshit with you right now. I don't know.
Bro, that shit happened when I was in North Carolina. No cap. One thing I don't do is lie on my dick.
What? I don't lie on it neither. You know, that's just a sin in itself. You know,
It is.
That's breaking the rules, bro.
You know, I
Out here
respect
lying on you and me.
Right.
Listen, I respect the temple. Okay, I'm not gonna lie on my pee-pee. Okay, I respect. Not gonna do it. All right, but the question. All right, let's go back to this. Is it a deal breaker if what your significant other gets this massage?
I don't know.
My man told me it's over if I told him I'm getting this type of massage. If he was like, yo, I swear, if you ever tell me you getting a massage by it, it's over. It's over. I was like, damn, why would I even want a massage from this man?
Word.
So Rainbow, let me ask you this. You as a massage therapist, right?
Mm-hmm.
You never was massaging a nigga and said, damn, I want to see what this nigga working with.
No.
I think you saying that that's the safe answer because your man might be watching. So I'm gonna let that one go.
I mean, I don't. He probably is. Who knows? You know these men, they be like, I ain't watched. Yes, you did. Don't lie.
So you never been turned on? This nigga come in there oiled up and shit, and you oiled the nigga up. And you
I ain't never had no man that come in and be like, damn, yeah, he look not. Most of the men that I massage are old white men. I always get the people that like to. I'm not even gonna say ooh and ah. They be like, yeah. I be like, what are we doing in here? What's going on?
At least you know you get a 5-star rating if they went through all of that.
I swear to God, I was at one point, like, this lady was supposed to be getting a massage. It was like a couple's massage, but it was her and her son. And I was like, "Are you sure that you want to be in the room with your son?" She was like, "You know what? I didn't think about that." She was like, "No, we could be in separate rooms." So when I got in the room, I was like, "Yeah, you want your son to just see you strip down and get underneath the cut?" She was like, "You know what? That wasn't the thought in my head." She said, "I didn't want my son to hear me moaning."
That was the thought in her head.
No, she said, "I didn't want my son to hear me moaning."
That's wrong on all levels, because let's just say you massage her son, right? And he kind of like you. First of all, again, with niggas, it's too hard for us to hide when we like it because it just comes up. You understand what I'm saying? So it would be kind of embarrassing that he's laying there while you massaging him and his little shaboinka comes up.
And I realized that people don't like to wear underwear at all anymore.
Okay, so when you going for a massage, are they supposed to have the women supposed to have on their bra and panties, or?
I mean, if you can strip down to your comfort level, and everyone's comfort level nowadays seems it's like
nothing.
First of all, you just said you were dealing with white people. White people love to be naked.
Bullshit. I got on a t-shirt.
I'm like, so nobody. I'm like, nobody wears underwear. Here and there, I'll get somebody got on underwear, and I'll be like, "Thank you, Jesus." And then it's like men don't even know what underwear are. I'm like.
So wait,
that's because they got you.
Listen, here's another.
I get so upset, like you ain't gonna have on no underwear, Mister. Please.
Listen, this is when.
Why you don't put it in the disclaimer?
I don't want to deal with this.
She can't. It's her job.
This is where my mind goes crazy, right? Have you ever did a massage and seen a nigga with some streaky drawers?
Wow.
So what?
Streaky drawers, like shit in his drawers.
Oh Jesus!
Only Shice.
You know, like, and at that point, do you stop and say, "Hey, sir, there's a bathroom in there. You might want to
freshen up, change a little something."
You know, like, has that ever happened to you? Have you ever been in the massage room and somebody's nuts or box or whatever just smelt that bad?
No, underarms, yes, but I ain't never close enough to nobody's genital area to.
Sometimes you ain't gotta be close. Sometimes
some people just stink and it just be all over.
I get that, but I ain't never. Thank God, I ain't never had that.
So with the underarms, do you still do it, or do you like kind of tell them, "Hey, you couldn't go freshen up"?
I just do the damn massage, and get you know what? And it's good now because we wear masks, so half the time I don't smell anything.
Stop nothing.
First of all, you do it bare hands or you do it with gloves?
I do bare hands.
Ew, so you are rubbing funk all over this nigga with oil? Ew, you are rubbing in funky oil with your bare hands?
I mean, I'm not rubbing his underarm and like, yeah, this is what we're going to do. No, that's not what I'm doing.
Nigga, first of all, if he can't get his underarms not to stink, something else stink. Believe that.
But you got to remember, she just mentioned the type of people that she work. A lot of the type of people that she work on. So you got to remember that's something
that's still stinky.
Right, exactly.
They stink. That don't mean shit to me. Like, you just work on a high class of stink people. That's all that means. You working on high class of funky. Yeah, like that's disgusting to me.
Let's talk crazy. We'll be right back.
Oh God, this lady's always on her job. Oh Lord, this time I'm going overboard. The European gays got me fucked up. I'm a natural black woman getting bucks up. Oh my Jesus, shut up. Worth every check, make it stretch till it hurts. No pork on my fork, no beef either. Still, I gotta chase chicken like a meat cleaver. If they don't match the vibe, then you gotta leave them. Don't fit the outfit, then they out of season. Those salt bay words can't assault me. Wish you well like miracles is my forte. Killer cops justified, don't insult me. I'm a real one, like Dick Gregory. You too bitch made. I'm a queen here. Born to slay, whether dragon or a reindeer. Never dragging, never lacking, putting pain here. You gon' get this work, that's a saying here. Harlem shit tatted, I love you like Jack serving breakfast across from a church with a classic. Oh, say no to drugs, word to Kelsey and Hammer. My grandma and Drew Ham influenced the grammar. Ain't finally famous, been waiting for too long, but still got a stalker like Beyonce and Poucher. More money, more problems would work if I had more. My dreams got me ransom, can never let it go, hides me again. Like a bill collector coming for a fee again. They like, why you look so good? Yeah, I'm like, why I need a reason? Yeah, lot of hate, fake love being thrown my way, but I swear it got me cheesing. Yeah, always gotta thank God though, cause he got me working harder than my demons. Keep on hating, I'ma always give you reason. Dream chasing, pray, I never stop her. Nah, dream chasing, pray, you never stop believing. Cause you never know when it's gonna be your season. No, you never know when it's gonna be your Rilla. Spring, winter, summer, always fighting for your freedom. Yeah, Shon, I did this for you, man. Thank you for always being an inspiration.
Make sure you check out the Evening Rush Podcast every Wednesday from 7 to 8 p.m. hosted by my man Shon Da Don and Rainbow. That's right, the home team is coming back and they here better than ever. So make sure you check out the Evening Rush Network and the Evening Rush Podcast right here from 7 to 8 every Wednesday. Alright? And don't forget, the Battle of the Sexes be crazy. Alright? Hey, are you looking to start a podcast but don't know where to start? Don't worry, we got you. For all your podcast needs, all you got to do is hit up the Evening Rush Network. Now, you can call for dates and prices. All you got to do is hit up the number 929-441-2417, or you can email us at the eveningrushnetwork@gmail.com. That's right, we got you. And don't forget to tune in, subscribe, and share, and we can help you with all your needs.
Let's talk crazy.
All right, so let's move on to the next topic because I learned a lot about you just now, Rainbow.
Me?
Yes, you like to rub funky niggas with oil in bare hands. That's
I don't like the funky people.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this: I'm not coming to your house to eat for Thanksgiving, okay? Because you're nasty.
Oh boy, don't do my girl like that.
You cannot make
do my girl like that.
You cannot make the potato salad, okay?
I don't make anything.
Do you cook at? You don't cook at all for the holidays?
No.
Oh, okay.
Can you cook?
I might not cook this year. I don't know.
Yes, I can cook.
Oh, okay.
Look at
my kids make the menu. So if they say they want crab legs and shit, that's what's on the Thanksgiving menu. That's what we had last year. Crab legs, salmon, no traditional nothing, because I'm not cooking.
Thanksgiving at Envy's house.
I'm coming.
That's fine. Traditional food will not sit in my refrigerator. So they make their own menu. So I know the shit gonna be eaten. And
right.
I must say, I don't never have any waste food when they make the menu. I'm not making no turkey unless they request for it. One year I made a duck and that shit didn't last. I do, whatever they ask for. So if it's salmon, crab legs, macaroni and cheese and yams, and that's what the fuck Thanksgiving is.
Yo, you know I'm an asshole, right?
What?
Envy, your fingers, right? Are those your nails? Like your real nails?
Yes, they are. You know that already, though.
All right. I really don't, but I just seen them. And it just brings my mind goes far real fast. So I want to ask you, right? Because
I don't have no technical difficulties. But go ahead. Let me hear this one.
Let's hear the question.
Let me hear this one. Yeah, let me hear this one.
That's where I was going because
I don't have no technical difficulties.
I be seeing women with longer nails than yours, right? And I can tell that it is because they start to curl and all type. But I want to know, how do you wipe your ass?
I wipe my ass regular. I don't let my nails get too long because I do a lot with whether food, whether events and stuff. And I notice when my nails start to curve anyway because they start to hurt. So I can feel it. You understand what I'm saying? So once they get too long, they start to split or they chip, and then I'll just cut them down and then start all over.
So you could wipe your ass fine with your nails.
I can wipe my ass fine with no problem.
This shit says it.
It looked like it'd cut your asshole
Before I did the massage, I used to have long nails like that too. People used to ask me the same question. I'm like, how do you wipe your ass? I wipe my ass. How you wipe your ass?
Right. That's it.
Listen,
I wipe regular.
To us, that to y'all, it might be a stupid question. To me, that shit just looks like.
Well, you know what's crazy? No one has ever asked me that. They always I get a lot of compliments. Oh, your nails are nice. Oh, the designs and stuff is nice. I get those. I don't really, but they're not really that long. They're long to other people, but to me, they're not that long.
And you know what? Actually, when you have long nails, it's actually harder to do things with no nails.
Yes, it makes your hands feel totally different.
Oh, God.
I just always
even when you scratch or like scratch your head, it's a different type of feel with no nail.
First of all,
hold on, I gotta go to see Ming Lei because I can't deal with this.
First of all, stop right there. Stop right there. Black women do not scratch hair.
Wait a damn minute.
All right.
We do.
No, y'all don't. Y'all do this.
That's when you have a weave.
Yes, when you
access your scalp.
No, you gotta scratch in between them damn braids and shit. Ain't no damn pad or nothing. You gotta get in them braids.
Listen, I don't know the last time I saw a black woman scratch her
That's
hair.
because you see black women with weaves and wigs on. That's why.
Shit, I'll get right in between one of these little braids and be like, okay, I'm good. The minute I can't get in between a braid and I gotta get a tail comb, my nails are too short, and I gotta go see Ming Lei.
Listen, y'all damn near beat yourself into a coma.
I seen a chick walking down the street just beating herself in the head. I was like, this bitch crazy. Just
her head itch.
Yeah, but down the whole block, goddamn, this shit really is.
Nah, it's a serious thing because your hair is growing, and I don't know, y'all men don't know nothing about your facial hair. Like when your beard starts to grow back, that shit itches bad, doesn't it?
But
that's how it feels like when you
I don't be scratching like a crackhead either.
Right.
I mean, because you can access it. Because you can access it. It's a different thing when you have to pat it. It's not getting the same sensation.
Listen, all I'm saying is
that's like when a woman get her coochie waxed and she feel like she out here looking like she got crabs.
You got hold her waist. Something ain't right.
She feel like she got crabs.
Listen,
that shit itch like a motherfucker. You be like, and don't be. Oh, if you in public, it's a bad feeling.
Ain't no patting down there. It ain't no scratching. You gonna be like having to sit and start.
Yo, first of all, I respect y'all for what y'all do to look beautiful, but sometimes I just be like, that shit is unnecessary. Because you could, I wish a nigga would say, if men was out here going out just get waxed, nigga, we don't got ain't no nigga.
If women would just be like, nah, I'm not sucking your dick unless you wax your balls.
You gonna wax them?
No, I'm just gonna find me a nasty bitch who like to suck hairy balls. That's all.
Oh Jesus!
That's all I'm saying. I'm not waxing. God. That shit look like it's too much pain.
It is painful. It is.
Right.
And that's why I appreciate I really truthfully appreciate when women wax and shave and make it nice.
Let me tell you something. You know what? The waxing part is better than the grow back part. Because when that shit grow back, that itching, oh my God.
Yo, when she said that, all I could think about was the little cowboy saying, oh my God.
Oh God.
Actually, I just seen a skit, like Just Hilarious was doing a skit and she said,
yeah, I just saw that today too.
She was like, girl, hide me so I can scratch my cooch. Like it's
in the club.
It's like, yo, you be feeling like you got ants, crabs, everything.
What ain't right?
Everything. I feel like there has to be something else we can do for this.
That's why niggas don't give too much to. We don't see it. We. That's why I love.
Nah, it's because we not that we don't care about shit like that. We don't make y'all do shit like that. Like,
first of all, you can't make us do shit like that.
Well, men can't take pain like women take pain anyway. Y'all motherfuckers. Is a wax. Oh, y'all pretend like y'all just gave birth.
First of all, y'all give babies. All right, so. Ain't no nigga trying to give babies, okay? We would be the first to have an abortion. All that abortion law, ain't nobody doing all that.
Right, if men had to have babies, they would not be trying to stop abortions. They surely would not.
This shit would not happen. I'm not dealing with that. First of all, like I said, I appreciate what y'all do, but there's no way. See, I hate to say it like this, right? I feel like sometimes, and I'm not saying you all envy or a lot of women, but there are women who feel like they have to look a certain way for a man, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the crazy thing is the man really don't give two shits about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be good without first of all, I hate to see a woman transform in the house. Okay, bitch, you came in, you was dark skinned, and now you looking like Chris Brown. Fuck that.
Oh Jesus!
Like,
Lord, I hate to see women with unmatched foundation. Like, sis, you can't tell that shit is not your complexion,
girl.
Like, you really telling me that?
It'd be too much. And they always go, I do it for you. You ain't got to do that shit for me because I ain't asked for it. You know, you can be natural. I love a natural woman. Don't be fucking around here.
Every once in a while, a woman wants to enhance her beauty.
That's it.
That's not enhancing her beauty.
Hold on.
No, she just changed her whole complexion. There's a problem.
Listen, I'm all for enhancement. You know, enhancement is a little gloss hair, a little eyeshadow, a little. That's enhancement.
Gloss hair. I'm like, who's
whatever.
putting gloss
I'm a man.
on eyebrows?
At least you know I ain't fucking around with the makeup. Okay?
Eyebrows.
He said a little gloss hair and a little eyeshadow hair.
Do you see these eyebrows?
Okay, listen.
Like this on a normal day.
Eyebrows.
Yes, I see your. She got the rock eyebrows. You see how close she got the eye? Look. First of all, again, we don't care too much about that shit, and y'all make it seem like we do too much for that. Like, we want y'all to do all of that.
Let me tell you something. This man was like, "Dad, you got some pretty ass eyebrows." I'm like, I wanted to say, Mister, if I took some water and went like this, you wouldn't think so.
Wait, so if you put water on your eyebrows, you telling me you would look
surprised?
surprised?
You can't get caught in the rain, girl. You better get that water resistant stuff.
Hold on, you got the Whoopi Goldberg?
Nah, she grew them on
a little bit, but it's a little sparse. So I put a little stuff in it to make it look a little thicker. Look like they
Hold on, time out. Those ain't your real eyebrows?
Don, you see my real eyebrows. Shut the hell up.
You cut them off and then draw them back now?
Talk about.
That's crazy. Nah, because we had this conversation. I told you. I think women that chop their eyebrows off and then draw them back on. I think I didn't chop them. Those are seriously crazy women.
Enhanced it. It's only a little bit
there. I said I put some stuff in it to make it look like I've got more hair than I actually do, because my shit is sparse.
When you start talking, can you stop raising your eyebrows because you got me fucked up when
they be over here looking like this.
Oh God!
When you start talking now that you done pointed out your eyebrows, I'm noticing every little up and down with your eyebrows. Can you stop doing that?
Oh God, I can't.
Yo, wait, this is why I knew when I came on with y'all, I knew my mind was gonna go all over the place. That's why I couldn't pick a regular topic, right? Because now that we talk about eyebrows, now I'm thinking about these niggas that I be seeing in the barbershop with the paint on their forehead, the paint all on their head, acting like they got a hairline.
They Beijing.
No, that shit ain't Beijing. That shit is more. That's Beijing. That's paint.
That's that tape. Wax they put on there and they try to fucking rip it off.
That's that Gorilla Glue shit that girl did. They be having that shit on their head.
Are you talking about them getting a whole lace front?
No, this ain't a lace front. This is like fucking paint. I was in a Walmart in Queens, right on Hollis, and this guy walked by, and the nigga whole hairline was sharp. Right,
but even they do the beards too. I seen the beards.
But that's what I'm saying. They put like it's called Beijing. What women do?
I know what Beijing is. This ain't Beijing though. This shit. Listen, the nigga shit was so sharp, right? But then when he hit the light, the nigga whole head started glossing, and I was like,
you can see through it.
This shit was shining like my case. It looked just like this in the light. You see how that? Wait, where that light at? There you go. It looked just like that in the light. That's how his head was shining. And I was like, yo, when he left, nobody ain't tell this nigga not to do that. Like you
No,
are
because
bringing
he dapped the barber and it was like, good luck, sir, thank you. That's what the fuck he did.
I don't think a barber, to me, I don't think a barber did that shit. If a barber did that shit to him, I think he should be fired. He should quit. He should not ever.
Many barbers do that because that's what the men coming in and ask for.
No. I know. What I'm saying is, I know because my old barber, he does that shit and he's nice with it. He nigga have your shit looking like, I was like, yo, this nigga bald, bro. He was like, yeah, but look at this shit. And I seen it. Some of that shit look natural, but I'm talking about this shit that looked like he done sat in, like he was working at a car shop and got the black oil on his face. That's what that looked like. He got tar mud on his face. This ain't Beijing. This ain't a hairpiece. Hell, I'm not gonna lie. When we go to the barbershop and they first lace you up, they start doing a little spray thing to you to even the sharpen out your edges.
Right, they allow.
Right, I got that. But listen, this is totally different. This is paint. This nigga was at a crayon shop and they just was marking this nigga head up, and he think that shit is all right.
But he ain't got no friends.
That nigga had a Sharpie haircut. I'm telling you no lie. That shit was horrible.
These girls is using tattoo fucking edges now.
Tattoo edges?
Yeah, I seen that.
Them fucking tattoo edges, they putting it on and they applying water and they peeling it off, and it's the whole edges, the baby hairs. There you go. Yeah, the baby hairs.
What?
Girl, I seen. I mean, it's something like that. But they, you know how they sprayed a got to be spray,
right?
So the girl had sprayed some got to be and gave herself, you know, some little curls down here. She stuck it to the side. I was like, some shit.
She did the Jewish curls and put it.
Like,
Lord have mercy.
Like she had like a puff like this, and then she had like the little curls on the side. I was like,
listen, I got a message for all you women that's doing that. Fuck that. I got a message for people, even men. If y'all out here running around with Crayola on your fucking face and on your head, stop that shit. Don't nobody really like that shit. You look stupid. And if you don't got a friend to tell you to stop doing that shit, I'm gonna be the one to tell you stop doing that shit, because that shit is horrible. It's fucking horrible. That shit don't look cute in no shape or form. You ain't bagging no bitches. You ain't bagging no nigga, because then niggas don't like that shit. I don't know what made y'all think these people like that shit. But ain't nobody looking for that. Ain't nobody checking for that shit.
I don't know, because sometimes y'all niggas, some niggas, it's like, I don't know.
Some people like extra.
You be like, what will possess you to be with this woman?
She extra.
I don't like. Listen, I like my women.
I don't. These eyebrows.
Yeah, you notice every time she talk now that
right,
shit like
with the eyebrow, right?
like I'm looking at her eyebrows before I look at her mouth.
Right.
Like,
Lord, oh my god.
Her eyebrows are talking to me. But I hate to see a woman, right, and that stereotypical shit where they be like, listen. Don't nobody like no chicken head like that. Don't nobody like a woman that be like, yeah, so my man be coming home on the 3rd.
What's wrong with a woman like that? I don't know.
That's too much for me.
No.
That's too
not
much
even,
for me.
You know what it is? Like ratchetness or whatever. But also, like women out, like everybody is about to be looking the same, because everybody getting their bodies done and they out here looking like the same person.
Like fucking ant farm.
What?
Right, like you couldn't pay for your legs to get done too, girl. Like what's going on here? You got your ass done.
I just want
you got your
titties
titties and your stomach done. You didn't get your legs done.
Right. They don't contour properly, so they're working on certain areas, which is the tummy and the butt, but they're not contouring everything.
They gotta
so
take the fat out of your stomach and put it in your ass.
First of all, let's
I
talk
get
about
that. We get that, but they could also then contour your thighs,
Correct.
so it looks like your ass and your thighs go together.
Correct.
All right.
So that's why you're supposed to tell them you want your hip.
Basketballs and 2 matchsticks.
But here's the thing. All these women out here getting their asses done, they look good up front, right, when they first do it. But then if it's just me, maybe it's just me, but after a month or so, I'm starting to see that heart shape shit, right? It starts to get round up top, but it starts to get small on the bottom. That shit don't look good. They start
That means
to look
they didn't wear their faja long enough.
Listen, fuck that. That's too much shit to do. That's too much
like
shit to do.
a body, like what is it? A whole body shaper type thing that they put on. But a lot of
Four to
people do
five.
not follow the instructions. They're not
First
taking
of
their
all,
vitamins.
listen.
You
They're
supposed
not
to
getting
wear that shit
proper
for like 3 months.
massages. They're not
Listen.
doing a lot of shit right. They supposed
You
to be in
fucking
shape
women
for
are
a
running
while.
around looking. You fucking women running around looking like a fat ass SpongeBob. Okay, listen, stop it. Okay, stop it. You can't have a wide flat
Shout out to all
ass.
those girls that get their BBLs right. Let's stop playing, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the natural booties. How about that? I don't care,
Yeah,
little booties,
definitely.
big booties, but natural booties. Shout out to them. All
That's
right?
me. Natural little booty.
Listen.
Lord.
I don't want to be having sex and have to worry about popping her ass. Okay, I don't want to.
You ain't gonna pop. You ain't gonna. No, they get BBL. So it's fat from either their stomach, their arms. It's,
All right.
It's natural. It just ain't
all right.
naturally come
So-
to their booty.
So bad choice of words. I don't want to have sex and give you back shots and worry about shifting your fat. How about that?
Oh,
I don't
please.
want to shift your
No,
fat.
oh my God. It all contour because like I have a friend that
Stop
went and got
saying
work
it
done.
all contours like it shit. No.
Yeah,
Y'all
because
see
I
me-
know that when she loses weight, she loses her butt. And when she gains weight, she's more fuller. And
Then
all of
stay
that
fat.
is just
Fuck
the
that.
fat on your body.
Then stay
But
fat.
that's natural with some women anyway.
Yes.
Like I know
All
when women
I
get pregnant.
all I know is
they'll
I had to
lose they
massage
butt.
this lady. I had to massage this lady, and I guess she got a butt shot because her ass was tight. Like it was felt like a rock in certain
Wait, you
areas.
massage ass too?
Yeah, I touch your ass.
Oh my God! You touch
Over the
ass?
sheets. Oh, over the sheets, not under the sheets.
Why? That's nasty.
That's part of the body. What are you talking about?
Right. No, but I'm just saying, why do it on top of the sheets? If you're gonna rub ass, be a good ass rubber.
Nah,
Oil you that ass up and get
because
the
I'm not because I don't rub ass. I compress ass.
No, you said you rubbed ass. That's what you said at first. You said
I
you
don't
rub ass.
go around rubbing nobody's ass. Like I'm just not like no, because rubbing
So
ass.
everybody that's on here now, if you need your ass rubbed, make sure you hit Rainbow up. We're gonna put her number up on the bottom of the screen.
You'll
want
get an
your ass
elbow in your
rubbed?
ass for shit sure.
Oh Jesus.
You a
Oh, my
professional
God.
ass rubber. Look at that.
I'm a professional ass elbower.
Yeah, that's disgusting. See, there go that rock shit again. The eyebrow, and now you're doing elbows. Look at that. The people's elbow.
The people's elbow. Look at you. Oh my God.
That's right.
I got a question for the women, right? I was watching something, and a lady said that when women have sex, even when they say they don't want a relationship, the person that they give sex to, they really do want a relationship with. How true is that?
No.
No, I disagree with that one.
Good
No.
question.
Huh?
No.
I disagree.
Why not?
No.
So you are just down to have sex? Because she said no matter what, she said women will say to the death that they no, that's not what I want. But she said deep down they always want that relationship.
It all depends on who it's with. You have to remember that some people you cannot be in a relationship with, even if they have good sex. You have to know the person you dealing with.
Right.
Because just because they got good dick doesn't mean they're a good person.
But the sad part about that is
but if they
when
have
we
great
did
dick, you don't give them a pass.
No,
Right.
fuck out of here.
But Sean, that's the thing. With us as people, we always, even when the sex is that good, we try to take that and say, shit, we gonna give them a shot. You know what I'm saying? We know we shouldn't be here, but the sex was good, so I'm gonna keep getting it. So we try to give them a pass on the relationship part because we know it's fucked up, it's toxic, but the pussy good.
Nope, not for me. I can only speak for myself.
So you ain't never say I'm gonna just get in this relationship because that dick was that good. You
Nope.
just never.
Never.
Don't ever.
So Envy, you never got fucked to the point where you forgot that you shouldn't be with him and it's just like fuck it, I'm about to.
That's what I said. It might start out with like a friends with benefits situation and turn to a whole situation. And you be like, hold on, wait. We wasn't even supposed to. It wasn't even supposed to go to this far. It wasn't supposed to go this far.
Listen, some good pussy can make me forget my fucking name. So if I can forget my name, guess what? I forget that we don't belong together. You can remember. I'd be like, shit, you know what? What you said you wanted? The fuck?
Oh my God.
Don, you ain't never been
Yeah,
there before?
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Eventually, you know, if the shit is good, eventually most situations turn further than what you originally planned.
I don't know. I know y'all be saying I'm heartless and shit. So nah, that ain't happened to me.
Listen, good sex. I had niggas sounding like Scooby Doo.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Nope.
Oh God, you ain't never had that kind of situation.
You know, first of all, maybe I just don't have any. Like, I don't have any of that simply because I've been in a relationship for so long.
Oh
so.
yes. You're right.
So what you trying to say? So what you trying to say that you just
like
used to the sex?
Nah, like I maybe I didn't have enough experiences where I was like, nah, this nigga is trash and he don't deserve a relationship. Because in my late teens, early 20s, it wasn't me and my man got together when I was 20, so. I didn't have much time. Like I didn't have much time to like experiment with no good ass niggas.
You didn't have a whole phase early? I was an early hoe.
Oh Jesus!
Like I was an early hoe. Like
no, that's what I'm saying. Like in my late teens to my 20 to my, right before, like me and him got together like right before I was supposed to turn 21. So from like I want to say 18 to 20. So we're gonna say in that area, I didn't have no man. I was young. I had a basement to myself. Shit happened. So I wasn't trying to be nobody's girl.
All right, I need to ask you: is your man older or younger than you?
We're the same age.
Y'all the same age?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, because I was hoping that you was gonna say he was older, because I was gonna say he had time to hoe around.
He had time to hoe around. No,
right.
But you have to remember, men start having sex most of the time earlier than females.
That's not true, because I'm having sex with a female. So at that point,
no, but look, that doesn't mean the female is your age.
Well, we do.
There's men that be younger and date older women.
Exactly.
They be younger
but either way,
older married women,
or
be younger and still date.
First of all, let me say this to you. And this is to all my young fellas out there. If you like 18, 19, you need to get you a broad that's 30 and up.
Don't do it.
Broad yo,
30?
Listen.
Don't do that.
Yes.
Don't do that.
That's too old for them, bro.
Nah, that shit is amazing.
No, don't do that. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like most women in their 30s are at their sexual peak. That little boy is going to be destroyed.
I wasn't. Not me.
When it's over, it's over.
Nigga,
and that nigga's gonna be fucked up.
Right,
First of all, listen.
Gonna be shattered. Shattered.
Let me tell you this.
He gonna be out here August outfitting like Jada, like Jada Pinkett did.
Get entangled. That's all I'm saying. Have an entanglement.
No, don't get entangled.
Don't do that to yourself. I'm not gonna say if you want to live to see another day, because I mean that's cool. That's real cool pussy at that point. And if you want to get into that and then just have your whole heart destroyed, because women in their 30s,
I wasn't destroyed.
Not always.
Right, I wasn't.
My top 10. One of them was like 6. She was like 60 years old.
Get out of here, man! Shit.
And like,
she nasty.
She was great, bro.
You nasty, nasty.
How old were you?
Dust off that.
I was like I want to say 32, 33.
Oh,
yeah.
No,
old enough to be doing that. He's talking about 18, 19. Don't do that.
Dude, I was 17 and
don't
had
do that.
a woman that was like 33, and it was nothing better than having that woman go to her house that she had her own shit. I could fuck it up and I ain't got to clean it up because I can leave.
Bro,
she got to clean it up. You understand what I'm saying? It was nothing better than
I had to rewind the top 10. I did have like a 56-year-old and I was like 21. So yeah, bro, you're right. You're actually right.
Oh, you was going for the old bitches, man. You was going for
too. A lot, black don't crack.
I'm not into older men.
Don't look like it.
Yeah, but Sean looked like he date the women that, he got to blow it off first.
Nah.
Sean,
you gotta dust it off a little bit, dog.
Goddamn. Yo, listen.
This nigga had to get Clorox wipes.
They did what they had to do.
I don't like older men.
It ain't nothing like having that woman, right? That is experienced and you think you know you come in there young and you tan that shit up and she's showing you the world and you like get money and then you can go home and come back. Yo, listen, that shit was the best.
You gotta go home and your mother's making you a sandwich and you come back and then you like, I'm about to be in this pussy.
Like a man that you think you are and you really ain't. But okay.
Why am I not?
I was
happy. Kid. I was happy.
Listen, you know what? Listen, I never had that.
Maybe I couldn't be a cougar because I'm not one for teaching anybody how to do shit.
Listen,
me
first of all, I never had that problem going home and my mom fixing me a sandwich. You know why? Because the bitch always cooked when I was there. So I never had to go home and I have my mom's make me a sandwich. She was already cooking over there. So
I got food when I got home. I ain't have a problem with that. I was cool with that. That didn't bother me.
So excited!
At my age, if I got with a 19-year-old, that's disgusting though anyway.
How old are you?
39.
Oh no, you don't need a 19-year-old, but I think you should ask your is he your husband or your boyfriend or your fiance?
My fiance.
You should tell him, say, hey babe, I need like a week pass.
You're
let me just go tear this ass up real quick. Just let me experience it. I think you should ask him for permission.
And get
so you want me to
ask
for permission to die? Is that what you're saying, Shice?
At least you'll die happy. At least you'll die happy.
I'm happy. Trust me, I've had enough sex in my life. Okay.
Look, if he's listening, tell him I'm just joking because he probably like, I don't know this nigga. Why he think he probably gonna be like, I don't like this nigga.
I've had enough sex in my life. I'm content and happy where I'm at.
So you never thought about peeking outside and saying,
Nah, I'm good.
See, that's because you get these old wrinkly ass men at your massage parlor. See, if you would have got you some.
I'm telling you, but like literally, when I had a little whole phase, and in that interim of having a little whole phase, I realized that niggas be out here selling you a dream that they ain't got no plans on.
But that's
and women do the same shit,
right? But that's y'all fucking with the wrong people. See, this is when
we talked about this on Monday. You know, some men, you know, I don't know if it was Envy. It was like, it doesn't matter the size. She ain't saying she wants you to be like this, but she's saying you ain't got to be like this.
Right?
I can't even get the whole like you ain't got to be like this. But in my youth, I had a couple of guys. They were, I had at one point was like, I don't know what the fuck you think you putting at, and then afterwards, I was like,
just put the head in, just low, so.
You ain't let him tear the walls up. You ain't let him tear the walls up.
We attempted that, and afterwards I was like, this was a waste of my fucking time.
Girl, wow.
Just because, and men think that just because you got a big dick that you tearing shit up. Nah, nigga, you can't.
No, he really is tearing it up though. He really is tearing that shit up.
He actually he wasn't. This is why I am happy and content where I'm at. I'm happy.
Listen,
that's it.
I hear you, but I just
18 years. I'm happy.
How long y'all been together?
18 years.
Oh no, both of y'all need to give each other a pass and go out and fuck somebody real quick. Just to say, babe, you remember back then? Remember those days? Like, I think you should just.
Nah, I don't know what you. As I get older, it's getting a little spicier. So we good.
Wait,
that's right.
Y'all been together 18 years. Y'all got kids?
No, we don't have kids.
Oh, so y'all nasty. Like y'all be in the house doing. Y'all be doing that.
Restrictions, kind of nasty. How Rainbow?
Yo,
no
you be
restrictions.
Doing. Oh, you do that nasty.
Jesus.
You still take like I don't want to get all of your business, but I am. Yo, like you take like birth control and all of that stuff? No.
She want to have a baby though.
You want to have a baby?
When God says it's time, it's time. If God says no, then I'll be traveling the world.
When God said, let there be light.
We outside. I'm on birth control. What's up? We outside.
We
traveling. We all over the states. We ain't hoeing, but we traveling.
Exactly.
No, Envy, you're not going to say that and then back that up because you said I'm on birth control. We outside.
Well, I am.
No, you just listen. You
I
just
am
put
gonna
the
movie until I'm ready to have another baby.
no.
Like,
You
right
just
now,
put
I'm
out that
good.
you out there busting it open. You just said that.
Oh, I need to because God.
She said, Sean, you ain't peeped that? She said, no, I got birth control. We outside.
We outside.
We outside. We traveling. We doing.
You ain't see she stuck her tongue out and all. We outside.
No.
She did a whole tongue and all that shit.
Who you was on vacation with, Envy?
I was on vacation by myself. No,
Oh, she was hoeing. She was out there hoeing. She was hoeing.
Yeah, she didn't even sound like yeah, I was really outside by myself.
She was busting it. She was busting it with the bellboy.
Right, thank you, Raybon. I be outside by myself.
She was busting it with the bellboy. She was like this, hey bellboy, come give me some towels.
No.
I need some towels.
Oh my God, no. I can't with you.
Let's Talk Crazy. We'll be right back.
Roxy. Oh, somebody good, yeah. It's about buzzy, would it be not a buzz, yeah. Make man can't focus. Yeah, madam. Yeah, my man. Same love me strawberry dip cover chocolate, yeah. Play with me clit and make me squirt by your dick, yeah. Nibble on me titty, make me give you a icky, get everything right. Make me give you a ticky, pussy squeeze up, cocky rim, make boy eyes them ball out, say it sweet when me a ride him. Elasticity me use, control him, outside up tight me use and hold him. Me goody good and it's a mad my hey. Me goody make you fall out, oh. Me goody make you spend up your money. Me goody good. Me goody great, me goody good and it's a mad my hey. Me goody make you follow, oh. Me goody make you spend up your money. Me goody good, me goody great. The glimity, pussy fat, no panty, fling it up. And a boy make him cuss profanity, speed up, pussy tempo, make cocky limbo. Catch your breath, cause boy me an info. When me a come, me a fuck rough. And a tens up tough like Rambo. Me make you flow like a butterfly, but like a B-boy. Punch it up like Muhammad Ali, yeah. Me goody and it's a mad my hey. Me goody make you follow, oh. Me goody make you spend up your money. Me goody great. Me goody and it's a mad my hey. Me goody make you follow, oh. Me goody make you spend up your money. Me goody great. Me strawberry dip cover chocolate, yeah. Play with me clit and make me squirt by your dick, yeah. Nibble on me titty, make me give you a icky, get everything right. Make me give you a ticky, pussy squeeze up, cocky rim, make boy eyes them ball out, say it sweet when me a ride him. Elasticity me use, control him, outside up tight me use and hold him. Me goody and it's a mad my hey. Me goody make you follow, oh. Me goody make you spend up your money. Me goody great. Me goody and it's a mad my hey. Me goody make you follow, oh. Me goody make you spend up your money. Me goody great.
Podcast around. Let's Talk Crazy.